So this computer's acting like it's about to die. I'm coming on right now to do a video. It is 1:29 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'm probably in trouble with my mind now that I'm starting to pay even closer attention, because just like more and more stuff seems to be happening. For example, there's an email I sent to Dr. Tom today, and the first sentence is so ridiculous. I can't believe it. I'm tired. I should be asleep, but that sentence to Dr. Tom, it threw me off so bad. It put me in a state. I think a state of crisis or a state of shock. I just can't. When you couple it with everything else I'm experiencing, it's just too much. To give you an example of just how insane my mind has become, these two things I'm about to tell you are just beyond me. But about a month ago, something like that, not that long ago, there's this lamp I bought at Salvation Army for $10. And one day it stopped working. And let me tell you what. So Anthony switched the bulb out a week ago or something like that. He bought light bulbs. It never dawned on me that the light bulb burned out. I thought the lamp was broken, and I actually unplugged it and grabbed the where the light bulb screws in, was trying to pull it out. It never dawned on me to check the light bulb. Not once. Anthony bought light bulbs for the track lighting downstairs, and he says, there's a leftover light bulb. Do you need a light bulb anywhere? And I thought, try the lamp. But I didn't. When the light burned out, I did not think to change the light bulb. Appointment with my counselor. Sat in his office talking about, or he said, "Is Tuesday's good for you?" Yes. And then he told me the date at least twice. Generic seltzer water. It makes me feel better because it's got carbonation and there's no calories in it. I think it's 0 calories. And it's super cheap. But in either case, we're in his office, and I have notes over here, so if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to track. Well, I say notes, I mean notes. But I know he said the date twice. I remember that because as he was saying it, I was trying to put it to memory, and it's still not to memory. I know it because I pulled out the card. I'm going to email him tonight and just tell him, that I don't know how upset I am. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I think I'm going to get out of. I don't know. So anyway, that's my biological female donor, otherwise known as Mom, aka. That's her birthday. He said it twice, wrote it down on the card, handed me the card, and didn't dawn on me at all in his office, and nothing like that. Pulled it out tonight, getting ready to email him at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I look at that and I went, oh, Jesus, that's her birthday, but didn't have any clue when I was standing in his office, no clue. You know, I'm the one person. Yeah, I don't have. Oh boy, this head injury is not good. You know, if I had family and people, that cared or were paying attention, I mean, I'm just cried out. I wrote down earlier and called Jefferson County Medical or Mental Health, whatever, and after hours and spoke to a woman named Mary, and she talked to me for a few minutes, did the usual counseling thing. I mean, I was so upset and crying, she got my name, like I'm not going to hide anything. I was like, this is all my information. I'm just looking for someone to talk to. She talked to me for a few minutes, and I'm pretty sure just to establish I was okay, that I wasn't like self-harming or in domestic violence, harm, any of that kind of jazz, but my mind, I don't know what's recoverable and what's not with the head injury. One thing I know for sure, all head injuries are different, and all head injury, the way people respond, everyone's different. And, it seems to me that I'm deteriorating, like it's getting worse, but I don't, that, I mean, I read someplace like when I joined the support group online for traumatic brain injuries, oh no, um, a counselor told me that it could take 2 years, like the full damage. But then I read someplace else, or someone told me, I don't know, I'm just, that it could be 5 years. So I either read it, I mean, and I know I won't, I guess I won't know as much as I need to know until I see the neurologist, but that's the 30th. I mean, Jesus, man, and technically the date kind of shocks me. June the 12th. I mean, I'm not really aware as much as, you would think. I mean, I'm struggling. And there's just long lists of things. I don't write down everything and track everything because it would be too much. But I'm doing the bigger things, and it's just breaking me down. I broke down when I saw that sentence that I sent to the doctor. I mean, I just was updating Dr. Tom, and you know, that sentence. It when I saw it, it just. I think it put me in shock. I think I was in shock. Something. The woman that I spoke to at the mental health, she said that it's grief. But, I don't wholly agree that it's grief. I mean, that could be a component, but it feels like shock, disbelief. The ears never stop ringing. Never. So far.